Alrighty. Looks like I have my Kick viewer in here today. Good. Pretty late, isn't it? It's pretty late, yeah. So, I decided to stream. I'm bored. Get my, turn the volume down on my phone here. Jay's working. Good. So, before I start this little, I'm gonna do like 2 hours gameplay here. Before I hit the bed, because, it's kind of late, I can't sleep though. I should probably do a microphone check, right? Alright, there we go. Could be talking to myself, yeah? Oh, I am anyways, right? So, Valentine's Day is coming up, yeah. Who cares, right? It's just another day, yeah. Another day to spend by myself. Who gives a shit, yeah. So, who do I think is watching? I think I have a good idea who's watching. Nobody else watch me. Nobody else watch me. I'm on YouTube right now. Watching myself, and it's registered as one viewer. I'm watching myself on my phone. So on my Kick though, there is one viewer. Doesn't show that though. For if I'm watching my Kick, so there's definitely a viewer. It's definitely a viewer. I know who it is. I think I know who it is. Yeah. I don't know where you are. Well, I know where you should be, right? But I don't know where you are. Doesn't really matter, anyways. I'm trying to think if this is the person that I think from YouTube, my YouTube channel, that was saying things in the chat months ago, right? Like last year, that only this one person could have known. There's only one person that could have known. I played stupid, but I knew. That's what I do. I play stupid. Yeah, I play stupid a lot actually. But I'm pretty intuitive. I know something's going on here. Anyways, this person was saying stuff that only one person could have ever known. It's not, come on. It's not rocket science, yeah. But is this person watching me on Kick now? I have no idea. So if you want to, if I think you're the person who I think you are, you might be watching me on YouTube now. It says two. Who cares, right? So it's like it's like super late, right? It's like 1:40 in the morning. So nobody else can be watching me at 1:40 in the morning. So it's got to be you. So my life is about to change once again. I'm leaving Mondolio, but I'm relocating to my new apartment in Santo Domingo. I got a new apartment over there, so I'm not leaving the country. Right, I'm staying here. I'm staying here for a long time actually. Been here for about 5 months, going on 6 now. I'm not going. I'm staying here. Nope, I'm not on vacation anymore. Staying here. I do my work in my house, and I don't need to be in somebody's office in another country. I can just do my work from my house because I work on the computer through the internet. And because of COVID in 2020, all these companies they sent everybody home. So it doesn't matter where I am, just as long as I'm online, do my work, right? They don't care. So that's why I wanted to come here. So I'm going to send them. I already picked up my apartment to put a down payment, signed the contract, and all that stuff. And even today, I was over there getting a refrigerator and stuff like that because I have nothing. I had nothing. I sold everything in California. I sold everything, everything I owned. So I have to start all over again. It's not a problem. So I got I got a mattress, I got a refrigerator, got a stove, got the basics right now. And then once I'm over there, then I can start adding on to it, which I will. You know, but on my trip back, because I don't live there yet, I still live in Mandolio. I had to take this. What you probably know what it is, right? The guagua, whatever it is. It's like a bus. It's like a coach bus. You take it from Santo Domingo and it takes you all the way back to Mandolio. And on this trip back, I was looking at because the road goes along the Caribbean Sea, right? Looking at the sea, and I'm thinking a lot, right? What is it? What is it about this person? Why doesn't this person want to contact me? Why did this person disappear and spying on me? Like, why? So I'm thinking maybe this person has fears from the past, fears of rejection. Maybe because it happened, right? It was a different me back then. I'm not the same person anymore. So whatever you know, whatever I know, just throw it out the door, right? Because it doesn't exist anymore. It's in the past. We're afraid of rejection. I don't think you need to be afraid about that. You need to contact me somehow, either through your brother or through a friend or something like that. Contact me. Let me know what's going on. Have somebody talk to me. You know, if you want to stay silent, fine. But just have your friend or your brother or somebody talk to me about this. That would be a step in the right direction, right? Because leaving me hanging and unknown in purgatory, when you die, you go to heaven or hell, right? Sometimes you don't go anywhere. That's called purgatory. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like I don't know what's going on. You know, I'm stuck in limbo. I'm stuck in the middle somewhere, and I don't know if the road is going to the left or the right. I'm just stuck. What's going on? And I'm still. It's been 5 months. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Still hoping for the best. Anyways, it's the best in my opinion because I mean, this is the last part of my wishes. Right? I have a lot of wishes that were answered. I got one wish left, and it's you. Right? But this fear of rejection, don't need to worry about that stuff. I'm sorry about the past. Can't change the past, right? I'm sorry about a lot of things in the past before you. Many things. Can't change the past, though. You can only change the future. You can modify the present and change the future, but you can't change the past. What's done is done, right? Fear of rejection. That's what I think it is. You're afraid that making all the effort that I might just turn away, right? And for good reasons, right? You're afraid of that, yeah. But I'm trying to tell you that you don't need to worry about that. I don't care about anything, really. your current situation, past, whatever, present. I really don't care. I don't care. The first step is making contact. That's the first step. If you don't take the first step, then we're both stuck in limbo, right? We're both stuck in no man's land. We don't know if we're gonna go left or right. We're just stuck. We're lost. You can say, "Oh, you're in a country, you can meet all kinds of." Yeah, but I don't want to. That's the thing. I don't want to. So even if I go out, like I was out earlier, I'm sitting by myself all the time. I don't want anybody. I don't want nothing. I don't want anybody. So everybody that knows me, like a super the mini market and all that, the restaurants, they all know me. They all know, but they know me always by myself. They always know me by myself. Everybody asks me, "Where is she? Where is she?" I was like, "Where's who? Where's Genovia? I don't have one. I don't have one. I don't want one. I can't replace you with somebody else. It doesn't work like that. I want you. So there's no way I could replace you with somebody else. There's no way. Somebody else, right? Somebody else. So I don't want to do that. So I'm still waiting. Still waiting. I don't even know if you can understand me. All I gotta say is, you have to make some type of contact with me. I don't know what it is. Your brother or your friend or something. I really don't. I don't know. Somehow, make some type of contact. Just soon, I'm not going to be in this Wandolio anymore. I can't wait to get the fuck out of here. I see all these old tourist people, these guys, and they're walking around with young. I don't like this shit. I really don't like this stuff. I don't want to be walking outside. I'm the only person that looks like they're young, and everyone thinks I'm a tourist. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I'm not a tourist. No. I'm well known over here in Mandolio. You can have anybody just ask about this guy walking around with a Rasta. They all know me. They all know me. Oh yeah, I seen that guy. Always by himself, right? Always. Because I don't want anything else. That's why. I don't want. I even tell him. I tell him. Not the reasons why. I just tell him I don't want anything. I don't want. So at first, the first month or two, people would bother me, right? Usually women, right? But once they got to know me, nobody bothers with me anymore. Because you know that guy, there's no chance in hell with that guy. So, anyways, so you don't. When I'm just here to let you know that you don't need to worry about rejection, about it not working out. Oh, you're gonna sacrifice what you have going on, and for someone to reject you. That's not gonna happen. No, guarantee it. So I'm sitting here waiting. I'm waiting. It's been 5 months. I'm still waiting. How much more do I have to wait? How many more years do I have to wait? Um, just make some contact. Stop playing games. You don't need to play games. Not with me. I'm not a game player. That's another thing I was thinking about. It's like people over here in this country, everyone calls me a name that I can't stand. They look at me and they say tigre. I fucking hate that word. In my country, Canada, that name doesn't exist. So when I come here and someone calls me that, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not from this place. I'm not from this country. How could you call me that? Like, how could you base me and put me in a category with other people in this country when I'm not even from this country. I don't care what I look like. But once they get to know me, then they change their mind, you know. But at first, the first impression is this, you know. I can't stand it. I can't fucking stand it. It's like, can I be myself? Can't I fucking put tattoos on my arms and have rasta and earrings and shit and whatever? Like, can I just be myself? Why does everyone have to judge me before they know me? You know, it's really fucking annoying. You know? Anyways, so I know in the past, maybe I was. That was a long time ago. Yeah. So some things don't change, right? And some things change, right? So let people think what they want to think. I don't give a shit. That's what I do. It's like, okay, you want to think I'm like that? Okay, think I'm like that. I don't give a shit. And again, you probably don't even understand what I'm saying. Like, who cares? Translate the shit down. Play back the video and then translate my voice. You can just use your phone, translate, and use like a computer or another phone and play the video. I don't know. Translate the voice. I don't give a shit. That's what I do. I can't understand something. I'll translate it using my phone with the speaker, like a speaker. It works. Um, what can I say? That's about it, really. I mean, make some contact, get to know me. 'Cause spying on me is not getting to know me. It's just spying on me. That's not getting to know somebody. You might be surprised. Yeah. Anyways, I started this stream here just because I wanted to say something to you. That's why. I'm gonna do some gaming in that, but the main reason why is because I wanted you to watch this video so I can say something. Because you're not saying nothing to me, right? Just spying on me. Stupid. Anyways, give me a try. Um, you don't need to be afraid of anything because what was done in the past was in the past. You can't change it, right? But here I am, 5 months later. I'm still waiting. Here I am, right? What are you waiting for? Contact me somehow. Send me a message from your friend or your brother. I really don't care who you're gonna send a message from. Send me something. Let me know what's going on. If you don't want to talk to me directly, don't. If you're worried about your finances, like getting a ticket, well, I don't think you need to worry about that. Get the fucking ticket. When you come here, I'll pay you back. It's not a problem. Think about that. You got a credit card? Use your credit card to buy the ticket, and then when the next month the bill comes in the mail, you have the money because I'm going to give it to you. So you're not going to lose anything, right? There's no excuses. Well, maybe there is, right? But I don't know. I don't care what people say about me. I really don't give a shit. People say this, people say that. You know what? I got two fingers. I got on each hand. I got two hands with each hand has a middle finger and they can sit on that shit and then lick it. Really don't give a shit. That's the Canadian mentality is I don't give a shit, right? They don't care what people think about me or what they say about me or how I look. I am who I am. And if you don't like it, then kiss my ass. Right? Anyways, if I think it is who it is, it has to be. I mean, who would stay up till almost 2 in the morning and sit there and watch me? Who would do that? Nobody would do that. And no, I'm not drunk. And no, I'm not doing drugs. No, no, no. I'm pretty sober. I'm very sober, actually. Yeah. So what I'm saying is coming right out of my mind. I'm not speaking through some substance. Yeah. I don't go out and party. What is the point? I'm not partying with the person that I want to be with. So why go out and party then? Like I've been here for 5 months, right? And I'm in Wandolio, which is it's got this big playa. And everyone that talks to me, they say, "Oh, you're in Wandolio. Did you go to the playa?" And they're like, "No, I went once when I first got here. When I first got here, I went for a walk up and down the playa, and that was it. 5 months, I went to the playa by myself. And I don't want to go. I told myself I don't want to go. They think I'm crazy, and I say, yeah, but I don't like walking around by myself or sitting on the beach by myself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then they start to realize, yeah, maybe you're making some sense, yeah. So no, I don't go to the playa. Yeah. No reason. I'd rather go to the piscina, the pool, out the back door here, inside this little area that I got here. I'd rather sit over there and get some sun and get some water because I can just be by myself. I don't have to worry about this bullshit. Yeah. Go up and down the playa and see all these couples and families having fun, and I'm like, fuck, it's depressing. It's really depressing. So I don't go. I don't go. Yeah, I like the playa, but not by myself, right? Sucks, yeah. Anyways, it's like having dinner at a restaurant by yourself. I do it all the time, actually. I go to a restaurant over here because I don't want to cook. I go to the restaurant and guess what? I sit by myself. That's okay, I guess. But going to the playa is a little bit. I don't want to go there. No point. So, anyways, I was at this new apartment today because I picked up some stuff at IKEA. I bought the mattress. It has to be delivered, but I bought some other stuff, for the mattress and stuff like that, and I had to bring it back to the apartment over there. And I walked in, it's empty, but it's got 2 bedrooms. It's got 2 bathrooms. It's got a balcony. It's a real apartment, but it's empty. So I have to start putting things in there, getting it ready, because once the lose, the electricity is it has electricity, but it's not my name. It's in the name of the landlord. So I'm having the electricity company. I think it's called Edisur. They're giving me a contract with my name on it. So I have to wait for them to make this stupid contract and go back there and sign it. And then it's going to be in my name. So until then, I have to get things ready for the apartment. So when I get it, I'm going to get the internet pretty fast because the owners are a couple. They're a couple. And the husband, he's a manager at Cloud or something like that. And he even told me I can't remember his name. Don't ask me his name. I can't remember his name though. Anyways, he said because he's a manager, I'll get you the internet, no problems. I'll do it for you. Okay, so but I need the electricity first, and then I can get. And then once I have the electricity in my name, and I have the internet, then I can do my. I can just move my work there. Like I can just take my computers and bring it over there and start working. And guys at work wouldn't even know the difference. Yeah, I have to wait for that though. But once I have that, I need to have other things like I need something to sleep on, not the floor. you know, a refrigerator. I have to put things in the refrigerator. I have to cook stuff. I have to wash stuff. Yeah, so I have to get those things in there for when the time comes. I move in. It's there, right? And It's a good spot. Yeah, it's a really good spot. It's a really good spot. It's in that Distrito Nacional, and the area is called Piantini. It's pretty nice there, man. It's really nice. I guess everyone's considering when I say Piantini, everyone whoa, they say whoa. I guess it's a fancy place, but I I was in Los Angeles for 6 years, and the rent was like $3,000 a month. This is like a fraction of that cost, and it's considered fancy. So I paid a lot of rent in the past, so this it's a nice area. It's got everything, shopping malls and all that all around apartments. Some after work life, weekend life. It's nice. Good spot, good locations, pretty safe. It's great. I like it a lot. But it sucks walking by myself all the time, waiting. Anyways, I was over there today, did all that stuff. Then once I dropped the stuff from IKEA, then I just came back to Mondolio because there's no point to be there. Not yet. No, it's got to be you because you're still sitting there listening to this shit. It's got to be you, man. Just get the ticket. You got a credit card. I would think you have one because in America you have to have a credit card. I know. I'm from Canada, right? And I lived in California for 6.5 years, and I know that the first thing that I had to get was a bank account and a credit card because you can't live a life without one. You can't get a car. You can't do this. You can't do that if you don't have this stupid credit card. So use your credit card, get the ticket. Don't worry about paying the bill. I'll give you the money back. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Because I don't work for a Dominican company. I work for an American company, but I work at home, wherever that might be, any country, except for the United States, right? Anywhere it might be, I can work out of the house. And I do this right now. So they won't even know the difference, It just changed from this apartment to the other apartment. I'll know that, but they won't unless I tell them, They don't know. I'm connected. That's all they know. So that's why I'm here. Because I'm closer. This company is in California. I think they're in San Francisco right now. Yeah, they're in San Francisco. Yeah, California. And they're about 4 hours behind my time because uh, they do daylight savings time over there in the U.S. and they don't recognize daylight over here savings time. So once they move the clocks back up again, then it'll be 3 hours difference instead of four. I wish this was the case when we first met, right? I wish I didn't have to leave. I had to leave. I'm sorry I left. I had to leave. I'm sorry. I had to go to work. I had my kids too, living in a different country, and I had to be there. I had to. I had to do my work. I had to support my kids financially. I had to go. I couldn't stay. But COVID, allows me. What COVID not nowadays because it's kind of like everyone's ignoring that it even existed, But they sent us home, and because of that, I don't have to be at the office anymore. I can be anywhere I want to be, so I'm here. So, so now we don't have to worry about my kids. My kids are all grown up now, anyways. My oldest boy is 22. My daughter, she's 19. My youngest boy, he's 17. They don't want me around. Well, they do, but they it's not like when they were little kids where I would have to be around 24/7, right? They have their own lives. They're going to school. My oldest boy Alexander, he's got a girlfriend. He's going out with with her family. They're doing so. He's working. They have jobs. Even my daughter, she's got a part-time job now. They got their own life to worry about. So now the second part of parenthood is they don't need the parents anymore. They're doing their own thing now. Now what am I supposed to do? Right? So don't have to worry about that stuff anymore. This gotta be you. I mean, you're just sitting there listening to this shit. On Kick and probably on YouTube. Who else is gonna listen to this crap? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Holy shit! It's like 2:05 in the morning. Damn. Anyways, I'm bored. I can't sleep. That's why I'm streaming. It's 2:05 in the morning, so I can do my dailies for the next day. I did my dailies, so I can do another one now. Uh, See, like, look, I'm in this studio apartment. There's no other voices around here, so there's nothing. There's nobody. There's nothing. Nobody's calling my name. Who are you talking to? None of that shit, So even outside, there's nobody outside because I'm in Wandolio. It's the newer part of Wandolio. There's nothing out there. Everyone's asleep right now. There's nothing happening over here. So whatever you think you know about the past, it doesn't exist over here. This town is full of all these old tourists and families and stuff like that. And they're all back in their hotels sleeping. There's no people walking around. There's nothing. Don't believe me? Ask. It's boring. After 5 months, this is pretty fucking boring. Anyway, that's the main reason why I wanted to go to San Domingo. Why did I want to go there? Okay, because it's an apartment with a life outside of the house, right? So on the weekends, there's a life out there. It's not dangerous, right? And it has two bedrooms and two bathrooms. So if a guest or my daughter, she wants to stay with me, she can stay with me. She can't here because I'm in a studio apartment. She can't stay here at all. No way. So at least with the other apartment, this new apartment here, it has two bedrooms. The bedroom she can use for if she comes. Right? I don't want to say that she is going to come. I think she would because I already asked her. And she came to visit me, stay with me for about 8 months over there in Italy, because I had an apartment with two bedrooms. So she took out the second bedroom. So I think she will stay with me for a bit, but not a lot because she doesn't like hot weather. So maybe like a month or something like that. Maybe I don't know. But I wanted a second bedroom for like guests and stuff like that. I got some friends that want to come visit me from Texas. I got a friend over there in Italy. I got people. I have place for people to stay. Someone to stay with me. I wouldn't just take anybody, right? Insane. But yeah, I'm gonna take people in that I are friends with, that I'm friends with. People that I trust. They come and stay with me in my apartment. They have things to do outside too. It's not just a room. They don't have to sit inside the house like a prisoner. They can walk outside and have a life too. So, which is why I want my daughter to come stay with me for a bit because she's 19. She can walk outside. She doesn't have to stay in the house. There's something to to do outside, you know. Anyways, there's gotta be you. You're still watching me on Kick. YouTube, no, just me. But someone's watching me on Kick. I guarantee it's you. Anyways, if it isn't, well, just blowing hot air and hot steam. Who cares? Who gives a shit, right? It's a bot or something like that. I don't know. I would know because nobody's talking to me. Nobody ever talks to me on Kick. Just fucking retards that go on my channel and say, "Why don't you need more subscribers, more followers? Click this link." Shut up, man. Yeah. So, anyways, I removed all the chat from my Kick chat so that they can only post emojis, so they can't solicit their bullshit services. You know. But you can still let me know that you're watching. You can click on an emoji. Not a problem. If you want to do that, or don't. I don't give a shit. Anyways, 5 months. I'm still waiting. If you want to make contact with somebody. I don't know, whatever. If you have fears, drop it. If you have financial troubles, drop it because that's solved already. It's solved already. Well, no, I'm not the same person that it was before. Well, kinda, but not like you recognize. You remember that shit? Not like that. No, no, no. It was a bit arrogant, a bit stupid, but hey, it's the way it was, you know. I'm not gonna say you're the same either, you know. Don't think that I'm gonna be the same or anything, you know. It was a while ago. Anyways, give me a second chance. Give us a second chance. You won't be disappointed, I guarantee it. But if you don't, well, then you don't, right? So it is what it is, yeah. But hey, contact me somehow. There's no reasons not to do it now. There's no reasons for you not to be here. If you have financial trouble, guess what? It's problem solved. I am a problem. That this is what I do in my work. There's a problem with like a car design, and I solve the problem. I'm a problem solver. If there's a problem in life, I'll fix it. I'll work it out. Problem solver. There's a problem, I'll solve it. No problems. And I really don't care what other people think about me. I kind of hate this shit, you know. This Tigre bullshit. This Tigreon. I fucking hate that stuff because I'm not from this country. Maybe those guys are. That doesn't mean I am. Just because I might look like a bit like them, that doesn't mean I am. Should never judge a book by its cover. You know, should always, you know, you go to the supermarket and you could buy an apple and it looks really amazing on the outside, but on the inside is black and rotten. In some other place, the apples look all right, and on the inside they're really fucking amazing. You know, but you won't ever know until you try to eat the apple. You'll never try. You'll never know. You never know, right? You have to make the risk and try. You got to take the risk. And if you want to eat the apple, then eat it. If you don't like it, then okay, throw it away. Then you don't have to worry about it after that. But if the apple is amazing, then just keep eating it, right? Until it's finished. And then have another one. Anyways, let's get into the stream here. It's enough talking to myself. So, I'm gonna do some dailies. I think these new dailies over here. Let's go to camp. That was a talk, wasn't it? I don't even know if he can understand me. Yep, another Valentine's Day coming up. By myself again. I changed my character a bit today. He's got a new hat and a new neck scarf for. I got it for the Valentine's Day coming up. It's kind of reddish, black and red. Pretty cool. It's got a feeling I'm going to be streaming on Valentine's Day. Again. Not streaming, just gaming. But I'll be streaming this time. The fuck is wrong with my controller? It's raining. Oh yeah, that's my new hat. What's going on here? It froze. Why did it freeze? Hello? Hmm. Game error. Please reboot and start the game. Okay. Looks like it's had some memory issues there. So I have to restart the game now. Strange. Let's turn it back up here. So yeah, next week probably all that stuff is going to be delivered, and probably next week I'll sign the contract for the new lose. That'd be nice. Then all I need is the internet. That's it. I can move in. It's paid for. Down payment, first month, and all that. Sign the contract and everything. It's good for about a year. Yep. Got a 1 year contract for this apartment. The other apartment, not this one. This apartment is finished on the 13th of March. That's why I wanted to get out of here. Okay, what's going on with this game? Come on. You're starting up now. So yeah, it's like 2 in the morning over here. 2:15. It's all it. Saturday night, and I'm sitting over here streaming, and I'm sober. Fun. So the main reason why I wanted to stream was that you don't need to be afraid of rejection because that's not gonna happen again. Guarantee it. Don't worry about the ticket. I'll pay back for it. So, why would I say something like, don't worry about the fear of rejection? It's because I want you in my life, right? I want you there. So I'm not going to reject something that I want, right? Common sense, right? Alright, let's go to my dailies now. Alright, there we go. It's working. There's all reset. Bandit, kill monsters. Cooked, seasoned bread. I can do that. Drinks order at saloon. Okay. The boy missions. I hate that fucking. Train clerk. These are really easy. Wild fever view picked. I'm not sure about that one. 3 wolves. Okay. No problem. Alright, cooked vention, right? Seasoned vention. Alright. Let's go cook some meat here. Let's do that one there. Oh, so my daily got reset to 0.1. What's up? Got to reset there. That's right. I did all these dailies, the streaks. So I got that. I got that one. But did a reset. What's that one? Drinks order saloon. Okay. Alright, let's go to Valentine. Done 137 bars. Wow. Why can I not go to Valentine? That's weird. Alright, so let's go to strawberry then. Oh, I could have went to Blackwater. Shit. So I think I can go to the Valentine from here, right? Yep.
Ain't you a sweet boy? You looking for a roll in the hay? Okay, but you made me sad, honey. Well, you're a quiet one, aren't you?
Get drunk.
You look like you need to let off some steam. Sure.
He's gonna get drunk. Alright, here we go. Yep. Yep. He's gonna get drunk.
Hey there, good looking. Got plans this evening? Are you interested in some company?
Alright, what was the other one? Boy missions. Train cleared, completed, okay. Cool, alright. Oh, there's nothing too good at. Let's go to the train clerk. Lancaster, nope, nope, it's a rolling block. Excuse me.
Giddy up.
All right.
Oh, hello.
Hello there. Pleased to see you.
Hold on a second now. Train clerk. I think it's that guy there.
You are on a bit of a roll there, my friend. Keep it up.
Delivery, recovery, still wagon.
I'm here to help.
I'll do the caravan.
You are in luck. There's a caravan of goods moving from Valentine to Rhodes, and the fools running it will pay more for its protection than it could ever be worth. Come along now. I will make the introductions.
Pretty easy.
As long as I'm on the road, I'm happy.
Hold on. There you are.
I can never stay in one place too long. Giddy up.
Well, that's weird. Oh, I see.
Dead meat. Devil take you. Thanks. Got it up to here in this place. Why not?
Let's let that guy get hit of us here. A little bit. Come on out. There you go. So you get some gold for this XP if you deliver with the last 30 seconds on the clock there. Unfortunately, you have to ride that clock down to 30 seconds there. But you know, it's daily. You get some extra gold for that. Any more?
Not enough of my attention.
Sure, shot it.
Giddy up.
There. Much more effective.
That was close. Hey!
It's a deer.
Hey!
Oh, regarding that ticket, there's two ways to pay back: cash, or I can send it to your bank. Oh, two. Nope.
Jesus goddamn Christ!
Oops. You did.
It'll take you.
Alright. Don't go anywhere. Gotta get that wagon. Oh, shit. Alright. So this guy is not going to go? Okay. Really? Something tingling over there. There's a flower. So he doesn't drive? No. There's no one. Where's the other one? Wouldn't it be funny if my metal detector worked? Okay. I think it's glitched. Tingling and I already picked the flowers. So. Alright. Hurry up. One out. Here he comes. Alright.
What can I do for?
Alright. One. Let's go get the other one. Alright, let's get the Springfield on here. Right. Oh, that's why, because it did switch the reins. That's why.
Giddy up.
I think under 3 minutes will be should be okay with the XP and the cooldown. Should be the same.
Hey! Easy. Thanks.
Yep. Boy mission. Get a boy ready. No. Boy. Or I can go to Valentine. I think he's over here too. Usually. Maybe not.
Ho!
Can I help you?
Nope.
should say thank you. You actually managed to do something for me.
Right.
Carry on like this, you might be as famous as me one day.
More stuff. Destroy
Good, good. Because I got some grunt work. And what's this right here but a grunt to perform it? Here it is. Mr. Cornwall's men are moving a caravan of goods. And I want you to show them that these roads can be dangerous if you don't have the right people looking out. Break the whole thing up.
Sorry for the
This would be
sniffling.
good
Got a
money
bit
for
of
you.
cold.
Grunt.
Destroy spider. Right. Where are they? Oh, I see. Moving too. Alright. So let's see if they take a turn or not. Yeah, they do. Alright. Let's see if they turn left or right. Uh-huh. Oh, so, yeah. Go.
Hey, what the hell?
Right. There. Fire bottle. So I have to wait 15 minutes. Damn. Sure. Really?
Horse-faced inbred. Devil in hell! Horse-faced inbred.
Nice stagecoach here.
Devil in hell! Horse-faced inbred.
Now we're getting tired. Yeah.
Devil in hell!
Go around, dude.
Horse-faced
Go around.
inbred. Yeah. Devil in hell!
Uh,
Devil in hell!
there we go. We go boom. No? We're going around. Dynamite. Nice goal. Alright. There you go. Alright, what else? Right there. Wolf. Right, trader. There we go. Go play with the man. I think what I'll do is I'll call it a stream after this dance here. Or not dance. Play with the band here. Getting tired. I'm gonna fall asleep. I'll stream tomorrow.
This batch is perfect. We
Really?
can ship it whenever you like.
We got in here. Why not? So we
Au
got it.
travail.
Oh, it's alright. Bert Higgins. Oh, hell no.
À plus tard.
Alright, kick viewer. Cheers to. Alright.
Word is you're quite the hero. Look alive, fellers. Got us a customer.
What are we gonna play tonight? Look at this guy here. Washboard.
And all?
Sure.
Well, sure, if you insist. Okay, hope y'all like this one. We sure do.
There you go. Alright, what is here? So, thanks for watching. I'm gonna fall asleep, so I better go now. Thanks for coming in here. Thanks for listening to my bullshit, yeah. And hopefully you take my word, do something about it. If not, well, what can I do? I can't do nothing. Anyways, I'm gonna stream tomorrow, probably midday Sunday, right?